Y'all, I just clicked on my calendar and I'm like, is it Wednesday yet? And I looked and then I clicked on the calendar and it said Tuesday and I was like, oh God. And is it Wednesday? Are we almost to the weekend? Baby, it just started. You thought this was a commercial? No, it's an intro. Hi Brandy on the rocks. Good morning, S Dimples. Hi, Sweet Aces Silhouette. Good morning, sis. How are you? Hey, what's good? Annie, hey girl, what's up? Hey everybody. Yes, good morning. This is not a commercial. We're live on a Tuesday. Trust me, I felt nothing. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, I hit the limit. Last night. The next Lambo. Y'all, that dog named Lambo woke me up so many times last night. And I try to get up because it's not even I try to get up. I get up because my husband has to go to work. And, being the wonderful, considerate wife that I am, considering I work in the home and it is summer vacay and all of the things, you know what I'm saying? It's like, Jesus, Lambo, if you don't go and do something, if you don't go do something that includes sleeping, it's giving like y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me act a fool, girl. And now he's asleep. I've been awake pretty much all night. Like I fell asleep super early. I don't know. I hit the, how you hit the wall at a certain point. Oh, I forgot to turn on the chat. You know how you hit the wall, like you're super tired, you hit the wall like at 6 or 7 o'clock. So yesterday, after I was live, y'all, as soon as I got off live, Farah was already sitting here in the office, dressed, girl, crossbody bag on, hair in a bun, ready to go. So I got off, went, got my shower, got myself together. We drove over to IKEA. We walked around IKEA. My feet were hurting. Like we walked around IKEA till our feet were hurt. Like it was probably at least 2 hours. We had the Swedish meatballs and everything. Um, we didn't have a full day, but we had an IKEA experience, right? We didn't really buy too much. I only spent $100. Can you believe it? I spent $100, bag full of nonsense and it's still in the garage. Cookies, okay, you got to get the cookies. If you don't get those little oatmeal thin cookies, you're missing something. I need to take them out the garage. I got the ones with chocolate. They're probably all melted right now. Anyway, okay. um I was so tired driving home. We turned into the neighborhood. Farrah's like, but I thought we were going to Five Below. I didn't even have the energy to say, we'll go tomorrow. Girl, I turned the car around. And took her to Five Below. I parked right in front of that piece. I said, I'm watching the door. Just go inside. Your sis will be 14 in 3 weeks. Ma'am, I'm parked out front. Go inside. She wanted to get a mouse pad. Very important mouse pad. So I said, I'm outside. Okay. Get home. Literally, we pull in. My husband's pulling in. It's like, I don't even know. It's almost 7. Get in the house. We're all walking in together. Well, first, they were in the garage. They had emptied the car. I was still slow dragging my wagon out the car. And my husband's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Taking my time." You know what I'm saying? Like I'm soft lifing it over here. I am not rushing at all. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been out all day, whole day of live streaming and shopping, sis tat, okay, and driving this my client around. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, I feel like I was chauffeuring. Anyway, so I get out the car. We all go in the house together. Of course, Lambo and Portia off the freaking chain. And anyway, I immediately already had in my mind what I was cooking for dinner. I had taken some chicken out. Um I made zucchini, spinach. I had some wild rice from the night before. I made some mushroom wild rice and I made some chicken strips, baby. That's it. Today, the rest of the chicken strips, cut it up, put it in a salad for my husband's lunch. But last night, after I cooked, I was so fucking tired. My feet were hurting. They weren't hurting, but they were kind of like, girl, sit down. So I did. Anyway, long story short, I got my payback for going to sleep early because, or just laying down because at 11 o'clock, I hear Lambo in my sleep and I wake up and I'm like, "What are you doing?" He's like sitting right. You know how dogs sit. He's sitting right on my side of the bed. My husband's asleep. Let me not do it too much because they'll come in. They'll be like, they get confused when I make their noises. Anywho, um, 11 o'clock, 2:30, and at 5 o'clock. And I've been up. I've been up. I'm tired. So anyway, I'm just wide awake right now. And I'm not a good sleeper in the daytime because I feel like I wake up feeling like I got a hangover or something. I don't like sleeping during the day unless I absolutely have to. So I'm kind of just like up. I drank coffee. I'm fully caffeinated and I'm feeling it. Anyway, so here I am. Good morning, guys. And then so I recorded a video. I did our Gina catch up. Gina's in Paris and her and Jay went live. So I'll put that out a little bit later. So come back for that. Um it'll be up like as a live or a premiere, so you guys will be able to, but I'll be in the chat with y'all instead of live right now. But anyway, y'all, I wanted to get up caught up on Rose because this chick is crazy. Also, she's on fucking OnlyFans. Did you guys know that? She's on damn OnlyFans. Brett has an OnlyFans page too, but I don't know who wants to see that. But she says she made five figures on OnlyFans. I made 5 figures in 3 weeks. Well, you're probably showing your tits. You know what I'm saying? Like men, well, I don't know. I'm gonna say men because most women aren't gonna pay to see tits. All we have to do is go in the bathroom and see tits all day. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't even know if that's a thing. I don't even know if that's a thing for women who like women. Like, do they? I'm sure people like to see the body. You know what I'm saying? But I would imagine OnlyFans female pictures or female scenes, I'm sure it's heavily a male audience. I don't know that her YouTube audience of women are paying to see that shit, even if they are a woman who likes women. You know what I'm saying? Most women only, like I said, you can see so much boobs for free, period. What woman is paying to see boobs? You know what I'm saying? So maybe some like the strip club, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But OnlyFans, you know what I'm saying? If you want to see some vagine, you'll just look in the mirror, right? I just don't see women consuming porn or light porn or mom porn like men do. Men are just they're different. You know what I'm saying? They are different from us, right? So girl, yes. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I would like for someone to tell us if they know firsthand, but at the end of the day, sis said she made 5 figures selling, her little OnlyFans situation. So ma'am got boobs. Did someone say flapjacks? She don't have flapjacks anymore. She got little baseballs. But didn't Rose say those flapjacks were roadkill? Girl, she got that stuff taken care of. You must not have been around for the updates, baby. We'll do a quick flash through. Ma'am got boob surgery. Ma'am joined the plastic surgery club. Okay. Sis got plastique. She got them boobs done. Let's see. Breast augmentation. We're not going to go all up into this. This was not the plan on today. Yeah. She went from flat to fluff. Okay. Who's that in the back seat? No, I don't know who that is, girl. Uh Girl, look at Brett. Look at how pervish she's looking. Girl, it's giving pervy. This is when I guess she went for her surgery. Okay, here's her. This is the video called New Boob.
Cover. It was covered.
Hold on so y'all can see.
My whole little saggy breast. So he did make my areola smaller while, and it's been amazing.
So she's on OnlyFans now, needless to say. She got tetas and she got the tits. And I guess she's feeling better about herself. She said she gained 10 pounds. She's normally 110 and she went to 120 and I guess she's feeling really good. Good for her. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody cares. That's what I'm gonna say. All right, let me find an overlay that is suitable for this. Yeah, no flashback, no girl flashbacks, no flapjacks anymore.
Talked about going around the areola lift.
This has boobs. The doctor looks like he needs a hairline transplant. But yeah, ma'am's got boobs and she's making coin on OnlyFans now. And yeah. Who wants to see that? I guess somebody does because she's making a little coin over there. Yeah. This is the weird thing though. Let me tell you. So last year we saw her mother on YouTube and kind of talking her tea. So her sister now has come on to YouTube. Let's talk about this first and then we're going to pivot to a couple of videos real quick. This is okay. So of course she wants to, I think she used to strip anyway. This is nothing new. Her on the poll, she used to be a stripper. So that was that on that. She's over there. So this is her sister. I don't know if her sister was just visiting.
Party with my pregnant.
I don't know if her sister was just visiting, but her sister's knocked up. And it's giving, I don't know what's going on here, but do you see y'all, this is strange. Let's see what's going on here, okay?
I'm a wife and mother of 4, and I'm on my way to a pool party with my pregnant sister. Is there a problem?
Her sister, well, it's not a problem, but your sister is giving very much skanky. I'm not going to lie. Your sister looks very skankish. And the fact that she doesn't even she looks like she just threw on her bathing suit and you guys are going to the community pool, not a pool party. So I'm assuming that she's going to wet down that mop and put some makeup on and try to get a nice, some sort of cover up because she's looking extra skank and you look just plain stupid, but let's keep going.
Okay. Oh, okay. Because yes, we are popping out. You know what be killing me? Literally popping out. What be killing me is when they be like,
what was that little hump about? What was that little hump about, sis?
Popping out. What be killing me is when they be like, you need to stop dressing like that. Your wife, you have kids. Your kids are going to be made fun of in school. Okay, so you telling me y'all literally raise kids where y'all dim y'all light. You teach your kids to dim their light so they won't be judged. Oh, honey, you're the problem.
Yeah, whatever she said, y'all.
You're the problem because, honey, I ain't judge. We don't care about judgment around these parts. They're gonna make fun of my kids.
I think it's definitely, I don't know if they have the same parents. Maybe they have the same mother. I don't know if they have the same father, but it's giving, she would let her sister help herself to her husband.
So I'm supposed to like dim my light.
Giving very much, why is your sister walking around with booty shorts in a bikini looking real skankish? Maybe the husband's not home, but if he were home, it doesn't seem like it's a problem.
With some children. Them children ain't got nothing to do with me, baby. Mama popping out. Like Jody said. Jody mama said on Baby Boy. Mama gotta have a life too, Jody. So I look the fuck good. Let's really.
She's happy she gained her little 10 pounds and she got her boobies.
Damn!
Let me tell you, these two are going to be divorced inside of 5 years. She's just like Liv in the sense that she was a stripper, not, and Liv obviously wasn't, but just follow me for a second. She was a broke chick and got with this guy. She was able to get herself a little bit together. Now she found social media. Remember, Liv talked about she knew that if she got on social media, she could make money to get out of this relationship. Rose has used this guy, the fact that he's big white dude. She's used the interracial couple trope or aesthetic on YouTube to get views. And she got her tits now. She's figured out how to make money. She's kind of set herself up on some internet streams of income. She really doesn't need him. That's why they fall out periodically, because she emasculates her husband. She's weird. And now she's doing OnlyFans and probably selling titty pics and pussy pics. It's nasty.
Why would I ever look this good? I'm literally a mother.
She's the worst on.
When I say my husband is lucky, child, I mean that man is so goddamn lucky.
It's since all of this stuff has come out with Diddy, and we see Kanye got Bianca on a damn display, and this new thing that we've learned, cuckold, these men who like to see their wives get screwed by other men, which is nothing new, but it's giving very much like swang. It's giving very much ew. It's giving very much skanky, right? It's giving very much too much.
What you mean he's lucky? You had kids.
I don't know. I'm not paying $1 to see it, so I have no idea. You click on their OnlyFans, all you see that it's her OnlyFans page, and that's it. There's no freebies. So I'm going to be honest with you. I do not know what she's selling on the OnlyFans page. I saw that there's a page that exists, but as far as the content, baby, I cannot even take one for the team. I don't want to have to try to unsee what could be seen. And I also don't want to waste $20. I'm going to be honest. I'm not wasting $20 on seeing those pics. I just don't want to. Okay. If anybody else does it, let me know. But I would rather spend $20 on anything else than that. I'm not doing it.
2 kids, stepdaddy, and all.
Sometimes I don't mind doing research, but baby, I feel like we know what's going on over there.
He is lucky. You hear me? Lucky.
it wouldn't surprise me if her sister is in the midst. It's just
I'm a
weird.
wife and mother of 4,
What is
and
all
I'm on my
this
way to a pool
positioning with the
party
belt?
with my pregnant sister. Is the
You know, there's a whole pregnancy fetish, right? So it's giving just very much skanky. This whole thing was giving very skank.
I'm a wife and mother of 4, and I'm on my way to a pool party with my pregnant sister. Is there a problem? Oh, okay.
Okay, so this is at the pool party. All right, we'll let it. Do you imagine? So you're a wife and a mother. You are at a pool party. I don't know where the husband is. Maybe he's at work trying to pay the mortgage or whatever he does. And your wife is out because with her new titties and her ass out, and maybe she's at an OnlyFans meetup. Who knows? But it's giving. We just do what we want to do. And look at this guy behind her. Considering that Brett still has that bullshit on his Instagram about cheating, this is the couple that that when Brett was cheating, Brett let the woman he was cheating with become friends with Rose and be all up in her face, go to their wedding, make her look stupid, make it very weird, very uncomfortable and strange. So now she's got random guy probably looking all up at her booty cheeks. It's weird. It's like, girl, go home and take care of your kids. What are you doing? She's going to get lost in the sauce of being a OnlyFans freak, and she going to be over there wishing, okay, that she had her husband back, cuz don't think he won't find someone else in 2.5 seconds and you're going to be mad like you were mad at your first husband for moving on, okay? And then she's doing stuff like this. If she's doing stuff like this on YouTube, what's the big deal? She's just running around on the pole. Okay. What is she doing on Instagram? Looking real ashy. Okay. All right, let's get to the video. Ma'am is feeling herself. That's the point. Ooh. I think they're sending the kids away for the summer, I guess. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Let's find out.
I believe I'm filming a vlog on my camera, my iPhone camera, but that's how committed I am to sticking with this 30 days, recording every single day in June. But the time has come. The boys are off for summer break, and that means, they go and stay with the grandparents. Whatever, Raiden. So as you guys see, Raiden has his clips in his hair. I just retwisted his hair. I'm giving it a little bit of time to dry, and then I'm gonna take him out by the time we get to where we're going. Roz is going to get a retwist right now, and then
So I don't know if the little kids went to Brett's parents' house and then she's got her OG boys. She's got 2 kids with her first husband and 2 kids with her second husband. So I guess the kids went to Brett's family's house, the little kids.
then I'm gonna.
She's
I mean,
got
no,
the
he's gonna
big
get a haircut on the
kids.
sides, and then I'm gonna retwist his hair and put it in a style because I don't know if you guys remember, but their grandma is white, and last time they came home, I was like, like, oh my goodness, Race's hair is messed up or whatever, and she got really emotional about it. So I'm like, okay, so that we won't have to deal with emotions this time.
Oh, I guess they're going to his mother's house. Me personally, I don't know. Why aren't they going to their father's for the
them all
summer?
with their
But
hair done in a
we don't
style that
know.
can't get messed up. So we're gonna do it.
My hair's okay.
Let me see your drinks. Okay, guys, we just stopped at Starbucks. It's the fact that Starbucks knows how to make. Let me see. They know how to hold it. They know how to make drink. I'm trying to take the sticker off so it can be like aesthetics. Anyways, let me see, right? They know how to make drinks so pretty. So the boys got like a summer refresher drinks. It looks like there's like boba at the bottom, and then I got an iced coffee, and we're ready to go get Roz's haircut.
Oh my! I wasn't even supposed to drink that,
Oh
but
my
that
God.
is just.
I was
insane.
I was making content. Yeah, I was like, wait, don't drink it yet.
What challenge?
CHALLENGE.
Okay,
You guys,
so
I'm in
Rose says, "Well, let
so much pain in this
display, so
nose.
we don't have to keep stopping it." So Rose has her and her new boobs out, and the boys. She's going to get haircuts, and she is on a 30-day post every day situation because Rose has been going live a lot because she's been extra bothered by the internet and what the internet has to say about what they got going on over there. So she's trying desperately to get herself back on track with her YouTube channel. So she wants to do a 30-day challenge, and I don't know, I feel like it's not going well because this video went up and then it was like 2 weeks before she posted again. So that 30-day challenge kind of went out the window like after a couple of days. Isn't it funny when people say they want to do a challenge and then they start the challenge and then the challenge is over within like just a couple of days? We see that a lot.
To see if my sister can braid his hair. This is what we're looking for, guys. So this is Jamaica one with shell. Lobster with shells. These ones without all the extra. These. Okay, y'all. So we are finally home. Raiden's hair is done. Roger's hair is cut. I still have to do his hair. Still have to do Ray's hair. Auntie couldn't do Ray's. Ray's, what happened? I thought Auntie was doing your hair.
She was.
And why isn't it done?
It is, but she just doesn't know how to do my heel right.
Oh, she doesn't know how to do it, right?
Because she did it up all the way like this.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah. So,
Like you do that. Like you have.
I don't know what's going on with her sister, but it seems like her sister is parked over at their house. And it's also giving Rose still doesn't have furniture. It's for someone who's making 5 figures a month on OnlyFans. Where's y'all's
Raiden's hair is
furniture?
done. Roger's hair is cut. I still have to do his hair. Still have to do Ray's hair. Auntie couldn't do Ray's. Ray's, what happened? I thought Auntie was doing your hair.
She was.
Then why isn't it done?
She did it like that.
Ray's his hair. I have to wash and retwist his hair. At least his hair is washed. I don't have to do that. That's
She
nice.
has to finish.
Uppy, why are you not eating?
And knowing
He
my
doesn't
heel.
want that shit.
It's good. Okay, so these kids are eating. Babe is over here knocked out because, oh my goodness.
Oh my God. Ew. Doesn't he look like a nightclub bouncer? Oh yeah, that's what he used to do. It's giving gross. It's giving he smells like hot dogs. And it's giving girl. It's just a weird couple. It's not even just interracial. It's just a weird ass couple. And he's so gross. Ew. It's giving nightclub bouncer smelling like beer and hot dogs.
Oh, he's awake enough to hear us.
It's giving we swang. It's also giving girl. I
But
don't.
he's been working and moving and all of the things. River was totally gonna go to grandma's, but I'm thinking I want to keep my baby this time.
Yes. Mom.
Babe over there talking about something. What?
Mom.
He's not going to grandma. That's talking about he definitely going to grandma.
Is that what level was
The big boys are going Race, Raiden, Ross. The baby is staying with me. Right, Abby?
Mama?
Right?
Mama.
Raiden is so protective. Raiden was like, I don't think River should go. He's too small. And
Mama.
that's so funny Raiden said that because he was thinking the same thing I was thinking.
Mama.
But
Level should it go because he's scared of the cat.
Yeah.
Of Buddy.
what?
Buddy the cat.
I mean, her sister is really, I don't know if her sister is living there or what, which I don't know. Shouts out to anyone who has their sister living at the house with them. But it's just the way she came out that back room. Look.
Because he's scared of the cat.
Yeah.
Of Buddy.
Is given and okay.
What?
Buddy the cat.
No. I'm making a vlog.
Are you on live? She probably thought, oh, okay. I guess you're not going to show me, right? She
Okay,
sure
I
did
can make
though.
country food. But talking about you need him to be eating some country food. I'll make you some country food, Abby. Abby. No, he's not. I'm sitting here. Finally got some time to sit down and have a bite to eat. So babe is over there washing Roz's hair for me so I can twist it. Yeah. You don't have to be careful with them or anything. Just do it regular. That's fine. Do it regular. Yeah. You don't have to be careful with it. So extra.
I think she does stuff like this to antagonize the
God bless
actual
dads.
father.
And hubbies. Uppy, you still not eating?
Oh, he just dumped his food out. And why is there a sticker on the bottom of the plate? That's a pet peeve of mine. You know how people just love to keep those stickers on plasticware. The couch that they have back there is a free 99 couch they did an unboxing for. Keep in mind she does have 1 million subscribers, so people, I guess, do send them free shit. But the sofa set they have is free 99, the white one in the back, and then that brown one I think was at the storage when they moved back from Hawaii.
You guys have to excuse our house in there. Babe brought everything from our Arizona house, which I'm so glad about. So happy. So we're gonna do a little remodeling video as well here soon. I love you. I love you. I love you. You're so perfect.
Mom.
You're perfect, baby. What?
Look at that diaper needing to be changed. I hate seeing kids like that. Look at that fully loaded diaper.
Bro, give me my roller skates.
This house is disgusting.
No. Bro.
She can't wait to get rid of those kids so she can start partying. Girl, all them kids are going. She is not going to keep that baby.
You're gonna stop that?
All them kids going to the grandmother's house.
Now they're gonna. Finally, I have it back. Now he wants my roller skates.
All those damn cords and cables and extension cords, all that foolishness on the floor is ridiculous.
You're gonna break my foot. Get off, you're gonna break. The pain.
Hopefully it's almost over. Last night, well, yesterday, Raiden told me like, "Hey, crazy."
Bye, boys.
Airport, y'all. We had the craziest experience, but hopefully it's almost over. Last night, well, yesterday, Raiden told me like, "Hey, mom, it feels kind of hard to breathe." So I was like, "Okay, you'll be okay. Just rest." And then I was sleeping next to him in the middle of the night, and I heard him wheezing, and I've never heard him wheeze before, ever. So I called the ambulance, and they confirmed like the oxygen is okay, but it is going a little low, and he does have wheezing, not just in his throat, but in his lungs. So give him an albuterol treatment. I get that. But Brett, obviously his dad has heart issues, so Brett did not feel comfortable with him going near his dad. So we decided for him to stay. And then I decided for Ross to stay because Ross and I didn't go everywhere together, period. And then we've been in the airport for like over an hour because River doesn't have a birth certificate. So we're all stressed out, and then we had to like buy a flight since he doesn't have a birth certificate. Kids get 2 and under, they get to fly for free, but because he doesn't have a birth certificate, we have to buy a flight. And then we almost couldn't even buy a flight because of a freaking.
Hold on, hold the phone. He doesn't have a birth certificate. Why doesn't he have a birth certificate? Well, how does he not have a birth certificate? Even if he was born at home, they'll still certify the birth. But you have to fill out an affidavit, with the information. And I forget how I don't know. I had a home. But like the midwife, if you had a baby at home with like a midwife, or the police showed up, the ambulance came, they'll certify the birth, right? Because there's evidence to show it just happened, right? A doctor, whatever. Girl, how does he not have a birth certificate? Can you explain that?
Since he doesn't have a birth certificate, kids get 2 and under.
Is it I don't have his birth certificate, or he doesn't? She said he does not have a birth certificate, which means, did you just never go handle your business and get it done? Yeah, it's just a record of the birth. If Amish people have deeds for property, they got damn records on their people. You know what I'm saying? That's ridiculous. Why would you not have a this
They
woman
can
is
fly for
crazy.
free, but because he doesn't have a birth certificate, we have to buy a flight. And then we almost couldn't even buy a flight because of a freaking car seat. But we got it.
Y'all, he doesn't have a birth certificate. This is crazy.
And we're good. We're about to purchase this flight. But it's like, right? Every time we make a flight, we end up spending like $10,000.
Because y'all stupid like that. Because y'all ghetto.
They canceled. No, not credited. They canceled our whole flight and like said they're gonna give us a refund, but obviously that takes like 7 to 14 days. Y'all, it's been a mess. But let's see if this goes through because
It's been a mess because y'all are a mess. That's why it's a mess. It's a mess because that's what it's giving messy and a mess because that's what y'all that's it. That's it. That's all.
now leaves in like 30 minutes. They start boarding and we're still here. So we still gotta get through.
They're
Okay.
just
Right now.
ew. Ew. Where's your napkin? She's gross. She's gross and disgusting. It's gross and disgusting. I just
He
ew.
never lets me clean his nose with you guys. Hi, Race. I love you. Racer, Daddy's gonna charge it. Give me kisses. Give me kisses.
Bye. Mommy's got some sloring to do. Mommy got to get busy. Mommy got to make her money back. She getting ready
Daddy's
to
gonna charge your
get
iPad,
her
okay? Don't worry.
tatas.
You guys gotta get to the plane first before you miss your plane.
Bye. Your Grammy's waiting for you. Mommy
They would
getting
never
ready to
make
sell.
kids this
Mommy
small.
getting ready to sell
Not sit. Guys, I've
booty
been
and
so
booty
bad with
pics.
carrying my camera around. I have to really get back into the zone of like vlogging. So I'm literally vlogging on my phone right now. So please excuse me. But y'all know, like a month and a half ago, my girlfriend came all the way to California with me to get my breast implants. And so now it's her, she supported me through that. And now it's her turn to get breast implants. So I'm supporting her in her journey. So we are here at Mia Aesthetics for her pre-op consultation. I don't think I can take y'all in because this ain't really our business, but I'm gonna go here with her and then I'll be back.
Oh, okay. 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 That's what we're getting ready to do. So where are they going? They're going to their dad's. So she said she was going to be posting every day, right? So that was that video. And then girl, 2 weeks ago and then 2 days ago. Okay. Well,
You remember like bringing the stuff in from the U-Haul. So we got our table. We're gonna see how it looks right here in Arizona. So my hair, I'm looking. Tis the day before the kids leave. Y'all ignore my hair. I'm looking crazy. But as I told you guys, babe just came back from Arizona. So he's like bringing the stuff in from the U-Haul. So we got our table. We're gonna see how it looks right here. Here's the old table. And we got our bar, our everything. This is good that we have these white carpets because I was going to put a white carpet in here. I was going to buy a new one for that. So that's
the house is disgusting. And maybe because she has 4 boys. I don't know, but it's nasty.
Plenty of TVs, plenty of beds, plenty of this, that, the other.
Plenty of looking like roaches are getting ready to crawl out.
Sauna over there, another couch.
It's giving very much roaches and spiders.
That I'm going to put upstairs. And then you remember? You should, right? And then this is our
we have to dog cage
massage chair.
Let me keep my boys home so they can help me arrange the house. Okay. Let me find every little extra small. Okay, I gained 10 pounds so I can fill out all my little dresses. Let me keep the boys home so they can help me work.
Yeah, these haters got nothing going on. They try to be cool, but they're not. Bye.
I'm so grateful they moved Raiden's appointment back because it was at 8:40 in the morning and we're running late. We are at Starbucks again. We're just obsessed. I got a brown sugar shaken espresso with cold foam on top. This is what they recommended me to get. So let's try it out. delicious, literally. I never try like new stuff. I'm so basic. I get like vanilla or mocha, white chocolate mocha.
How would you see it, Mom?
But like this brown sugar shake.
She said she's so basic.
Delicious, literally. I never try like new stuff. I'm so basic. I get like vanilla. Delicious, literally. I never try like new stuff. I'm so basic. I get like vanilla or mocha, white chocolate mocha.
How would you see it, Mom?
But like this brown sugar shaken. Oh my gosh.
You think so,
Delicious.
Southern
How
Belle?
would you see it?
In the back, in my real room. And then the boys they just wanted a bagel, and I wanted oatmeal, so I got oatmeal.
Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome.
So much.
There we go.
Thank you.
Look, Raiden, he's learning. You guys, Raiden is like so overly appreciative all the time, and Roz is never appreciative. Really.
Well, it's not about for kids that age, forget about being appreciative. Just teach them manners. And in teaching the fundamentals of manners, it will teach them grace because they're going to connect the words with the actions. I mean, you have to be as a parent, if they're not appreciative, I don't see I see mom being very spoiled and nutty, and I don't see the kids being, I don't know. I don't That's not a vibe I'm getting, but that's on you, boo boo. That's on you to teach your kids the way you want them to be. Good morning, boo. Hi, boo. Good morning to all my boo boos and babies. Good morning, bougie gang. What's going on, guys? You guys would be real proud of me if you have not slid the bar back. Just go and listen to my night of no sleep. But I've got a Gina update. I know that's what you're all waiting for. Oh my God. But I do have one for later. So I will post it later. If you're in members, I think I'm gonna post it. It'll be posted as soon as this is over. And then we'll do like a premiere or something, maybe around like 4 o'clock or so. We'll have a chat. Put it that way. We'll have a chat later this afternoon. Okay. All right, let's get
He is a little bit,
get back to Rose the Fuuugazzy mommy.
but like not as much as Raiden. So I was just learning.
Her
I had to get on
OnlyFans
him
mom.
yesterday. I paid
I'm sorry, OnlyFans moms, baby, it's been ending tragically. Do you guys watch the news, right? I'm not the only news you guys watch, right? You guys, OnlyFans moms and OnlyFans relationships, baby, they don't end very well. Would you like me to do some research on that for y'all? Bubble up a few OnlyFans tragedy stories, because these men start to lose it, or you end up with a psycho OnlyFans customer who doesn't know how to behave the right way. Okay.
all that money for his hair and all his things to make him look nice, and he's just like complaining. So I had to get on him. So
Right.
today he woke up and he's learning. Broken bracket boy. Broken bracket boy. Let's rock. So he's gonna brush his teeth at the teeth brushing station because we just ate and we don't want people in our nasty mouths. And I'm actually gonna brush my teeth too because I just ate too. And I don't want to be talking in people's face. I'll stay fresh. Remember. Yes, he's getting back in the face mask. His face mask was just delivered.
So this one's gonna go here, and this one's gonna go here.
I've seen when kids get braces too early that their mouths just shift all over again. These kids look kind of little to have braces, but I guess, I'm assuming the orthodontist would know. Far be it for me.
Thank you, Mom.
Are you excited right now?
No.
Did you lose it on purpose so you wouldn't have
Please,
to wear it?
no. Try not to do that.
I lost it because it was holding my those white minutes was holding. And
Okay, not talking enough. Okay, and relax.
This isn't new to you, right? You know all about this.
I don't like this one. The other one, it's good.
You got to be kidding me. Are you serious?
More better to me
How long
because
does he have to
this
use
one just
that?
hurts super bad.
Oh, really? It hurts more? I feel like that one works better, though. What do you think? It literally keeps your jaw back open, Grandma. Yeah, like you can't put your jaw forward if you wanted to. Smile. Oh, yeah, that one just works good. Let's make sure we use it all day so that when you go back to school, you'll be good, right? And then you can just get the regular brace.
Can't we set up the pillows so he can just lay on his back and keep it on at night? Like, does he get to take it off to go to sleep? I mean, if he has, man, we would have to figure out a way. I could not have I am so grateful. Thank you, God. I didn't have to do anything like that for my kid, but damn, I would have to figure out a way that he could do that at night or like in the eve from 6 to 6 and not from 6 a.m. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. No, ma'am. That's so uncomfortable.
When you go back to school and you don't have to wear that to school, okay? As long as you wear it all summer, okay?
Okay.
We got this. High five. We got this. We got this. Why is Walmart still so behind where they literally don't do Apple Pay? Baby, it's 2025. I'm gonna need y'all to catch up. Seriously, catch up. So, anyways, I'm at the bank too.
It was funny. We were at Walmart about a week or so ago, and my husband was trying to Android Pay. What is it called? Whatever the Android equivalent is to Apple Pay. And we were just standing there. We couldn't figure it out. And the lady was like, "Are y'all trying to do Apple Pay? Oh, we don't have that. That doesn't work." So I had no idea.
Grab some money so that we can go and get them some.
Yeah, the tapping
shirts
didn't work.
and
Tapping on a
some shorts.
card worked if you tap your card, but if you try to tap on that phone, no, ma'am.
For Grandma's house, I don't feel like doing crazy packing, so we're just gonna grab them some basketball shorts and some t-shirts. Call it a day. Today's budget is $300. Okay, so step out the bank and then boom, freaking Target is right there. So convenient because first of all, I did not feel like driving all the way to Walmart. Secondly, I really hate Walmart. Like it's just big and obnoxious for no reason. So Target is more expensive, but we're gonna go to Target.
Girl, and you're little and obnoxious for no reason. They have Walmart Pay. Yes, you have to connect your card. I just figured that out. I used to have that from the app, and I guess I disconnected it at some point, but I reconnected it back, girl, like a couple of days ago. I actually used Walmart delivery to get some prescriptions delivered, which was very nice. I was like, okay, prescriptions.
I am dressed for the day. I'm really upset with like going out with a scarf on. It's given very ghetto, but what can I do? Like,
Rose, you're
like,
concerned.
Going out with a scarf on is given very ghetto, but I am dressed for the day. I'm really
So you're dressed for the day. That's what you're concerned about. You're concerned about the scarf. You're not concerned about just going out in a bra.
upset with like going out with a scarf on is given.
She's playing in everybody's face. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, stop it.
Very ghetto, but what can I do? Like my hair is so.
A scarf wrapped around your head is better than you being at the airport with a bonnet on. A scarf is that's not ghetto. I don't think it's as ghetto. I think it's a different situation. Scarves neatly wrapped are a completely different thing than a bonnet, a sleeping bonnet.
Thick, and I don't have a hair
You didn't care about being at the airport.
Appointment until when is my hair appointment? It is on Tuesday, and today's Saturday, so 3 more days. I can't wait. I may go like to Target and grab a hat. I think I'm gonna do that. But anyways, I am here with Raiden. I'm here with the two older boys. The two younger boys are gone
Let me smush my new boobs into my son's face.
with grandma.
Okay.
So babe and I have a couple days just to spend with the younger ones, which is great. I mean, the older ones, which is great. So we're taking full advantage of that. We're going to take them, probably get some pho because we love pho.
Yeah, I mean scarf wraps, like wrapping your head it's part of the culture. It's even if it's not part of the like any one particular person's culture, it's a thing. You know what I mean? Women have worn scarves on their heads outside for centuries, so it's not a thing. Wearing your sleeping bonnet out and about, that we're trying to make that a thing, you know.
You want pho? Oh, you don't want pho.
No, to be honest,
Well, fuck you, my guy.
She's so stupid.
no, I want pho, but to be honest, their bills are so big that I might.
You get full?
Mhm.
Perfect. You can share
What happened to his face mask?
with Roz. Thank you, because it's so expensive. I'm gonna go get some pho, and then the pho place is right next to the nail salon. I am going to get these things done. I like to wait.
Please.
Pho
Girl.
place is right next to the nail salon. I
Girl, look at those nails. I didn't even notice.
am going to
There's
get
so much going on. It's like
these
it's
things
sensory
done.
overload.
I like to wait kind of to like get my nails and hair done at the same time. Please stop bouncing in my house. I told you multiple times. But anyways, I'm gonna get my nails done. The boys are gonna get pedicures. And then we're gonna pick Babe up from work and we're gonna head to Cowabunga Bay to a water park. It's kind of nice to like go to the water park without the younger two because we don't have to like keep such a hawk eye on them. I hate it's like we as parents, we want to do nice things, but then we're so stressed out while we're doing it. So it's kind of going to be really nice to just enjoy the moment, watch them having a good time and like sip a margarita, sit down in the shade and relax. I'm excited. No, we're not taking them.
I'm just excited because I got older kids. They can kind of fend for themselves. We can drink. We can have like a date.
We are currently operating off of one vehicle because my husband brightly decided to just give his car away. Like, yes, do good things for people and the community and society and people. But
What? Homeboy gave a car away. Hold on a second. Let me get my daddy gone stuff. Hold on a second. What did he do? He gave a car away.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
But to give your only car to people, rightly decided to just give his car away. Like, yes, do good things for people and the community and society and people. But to give your only car away, and now we have a family of 6 operating on one vehicle.
Hey, Mama.
Wow. So we are.
You got to be kidding me. Rose, you got to remember this man had his bitch in your face at the wedding. So he just gave a car away to who? How are you married to a man who signs over a car and didn't call and say, "Hey, boo-boo, somebody is down on their luck. Someone is less fortunate than us. Someone needs a vehicle. I'm going to sign a car over to them. Are you cool with that?" How did that happen? How is it that your husband is constantly getting you caught out here flat-footed, looking slow and stupid? Who did he give the car? I would want to know what, who, where, how, why, what?
He decided to just give his car away. Like, yes, do good things for people and the community and society and people. But to give your only car away, and now we have a family of 6 operating on one vehicle.
Hey, Mama.
Wow.
A family of 6 and the wife stays out and about outside. So he must want to know a little bit more. You know what that trick is, baby? Y'all, I figured it out. You know what that trick is? You gonna drop me off at work and you gonna come pick me up. Cause I need to know what you're doing, Miss OnlyFans. Miss OnlyFans, I'm gonna give you a job. Cause you done got rid of the kids. And then the 2 kids in the house are really not mine. They're yours with another man. I'm gonna keep up with your ass. Okay. I'm gonna keep up with your ass, and you are going to be chauffeuring me to and from work. And whatever you're gonna be doing, you're gonna be doing it. We're gonna be doing it in this one car. Okay. Because he already knows she gonna be in the wind. So he got you with one vehicle so he can keep track of your ass. Okay. And so you got the car probably with the tracker in it. He probably got a good tracker on your little shady new tits behind OnlyFans mom life ass. Okay. That's what he did. I didn't figured it out. You might not know, but we know because we see what's going on here. This is some foolishness. Okay.
So we are waiting. Actually, our Uber is pulling up right this second. We're gonna take the Uber.
Wait, you got to take a Uber somewhere? You got to take a Uber with children? What? This man got you taking a Uber somewhere? And you get on here telling us that you're a 5-figure earner on OnlyFans? And he gave away the car because something's up. Now you got to go you got to go catch a Uber to go get the car?
Give his car away. Like, yes.
Let's
Cool,
hear
because no, we're not taking them. We are currently operating off of one vehicle because my husband brightly decided to just give his car away. Like, yes,
this is crazy.
Do good things for people and the community and society and people, but to give your only car away,
girl,
and now have a family of 6 operating on one vehicle.
Hey, Mama.
Wow. So we are waiting. Actually, our Uber is pulling up right this second. We're going to take the Uber to go to my husband's job to pick up the car. And then we're going to go have our day, get our nails done, get and then we're going to pick him up from work. And then we're going to go to Cowabunga Bay. Okay, here's the Uber.
He's got you at the house. So not only did he not wake you up to drive him to work, he took the car, left your ass at the house. You got to Uber in strange people's cars with 2 boys to go pick up a car. And then you're taking the boys to the nail salon?
Not recording you.
Oh, he's slick, right?
Okay.
He doesn't want Rose out and about.
Sorry, I'm a
He
blogger.
sent the babies over there to his mama and them house. The 2 little ones went to mama's house. That was at the beginning. So I don't think that was in this episode. No, you got to go back. When we're done, just slide back to the beginning and you'll see everything. They sent the 2 little boys out of town. We found out earlier, any of y'all coming in, baby, the new baby doesn't even have a birth certificate, y'all. What is up with that?
So we got out of the car with that Uber because none of us felt comfortable. It's so funny. I was already not feeling.
Okay, how did we know? Like, I'm sorry. I know some people take Ubers and stuff like that. I do not. I don't. We have vehicles at the house, so I've never done that. Have I taken an Uber? Maybe an Uber Black one time in New York. Girl, you look weird. That's why.
And my son was like, "Mom," because. So we got out of the car with that Uber because none of us felt comfortable. It's so funny. I was already not feeling comfortable, and my son was like, "Mom, is this a long ride?" So I know when he said that, it's because he felt uncomfortable too. So literally, we're just like waiting on the side of the road for the next Uber. When I say listen to your intuitions, when you get a feeling about somebody, maybe they're a great person, maybe not. But take that red flag and run. Don't like just sit around waiting to see. That's crazy. So, waiting for the next Uber. This one has 23,000 positive reviews. So he's been Ubering for 7 years. I think we'll be okay. I have my pew pew anyways, but we don't want to use it.
I was gonna just say something.
Girl, she's over here pistol packing mama. She's over there got her pew pew. Why can you tell me, which we know what Brett's up to, girl. We know what Brett's up to. Brett don't want her outside, okay? But why, if Brett decides to give away his car, is he taking your car? Okay. And then you sitting up here talking about you got a pew pew. What? Can you explain that to me? Why you and then you out here with a pew pew? What you gonna do with a pew pew? If you don't, I know you guys know what a pew pew is, right? You Uber and you've had no clearly you've had no problems. Okay, very good. That's good to know. I have no I took a Uber one time in New York and it was many years ago and it was a SUV situation. It was like a work situation and I think it was I don't know, girl. No ma'am. I don't have to. You know what I mean? So and I know who wants to park at the airport and pay all those parking fees and stuff like that, but baby,
Like it's because I felt uncomfortable, but I just said
not that her teeth look like she ate 39
Just know
bologna
that mommy always
sandwiches.
knows.
I know.
We can
I
talk
knew you was
without.
gonna know.
Yeah, so much better. So now we're officially on the way to Wade's job to pick up the Range Rover. Green tea is very good anti-inflammatory.
I wish she would extract that pimple between her eyes.
I don't like it because it has so much caffeine, but so many.
Girl, right there. Can you get that for us, please? I'm tired of seeing it.
No,
This is how you go out with your sons. This is what we're doing. So you were concerned about the Uber driver. You had concerns about the Uber driver, but this is your top. Hold on, guys. Let me give you the full situation. She has the nerve to be concerned about the Uber driver, Miss OnlyFans mom, and Bebe, this is your outfit.
Is that hot sauce?
Yeah.
Do I need some of this black stuff? Horsey sauce. So I need some of that horsey sauce.
Spicy sauce.
Spicy sauce.
At least hers don't look like did I see someone say it? Girl, there's another mommy on the YouTube streets. Friend, are they still in North Carolina? Who? They lived in North Carolina once upon a time? This lady? I thought they live in like Arizona, Nevada. I don't know anything about them being in North Carolina, hun. When were they in North Carolina? Were they on vacation or something? I don't know, boo. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought they were in
Delish.
they put a bone in your soup. They moved to North Carolina. Where in North Carolina? So that's the stuff that came from Arizona, is that they're in North Carolina. No, I don't. I don't remember. They were in Hawaii, Arizona. I am asking, did they say, I knew nothing about North Carolina. I don't remember. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't. If I knew anything about them being in North Carolina, I think I would remember that. They were in Hawaii. You help me remember. I don't remember. I really don't.
I like to eat them as a chopstick. I'm trying to.
Don't eat the sauce.
We did? Really? I don't. Yeah.
You want chili oil as well?
No, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Mom, I don't want no more hot sauce.
There's hot.
Look, Mom, I don't need a fork. See? Is that how you use them?
No, but you can use it with this. It makes it easier if you like put it like that.
You think it's giving like camel toe?
I'm gonna try that. Yeah. I keep on spilling my food.
Hey, but we don't want to waste this. It's very expensive.
I just cannot believe they gave
No, 2 other forks.
Okay, this is better.
I don't need a fork.
You are? You finally full. You was eating like you never ate before. Is that cool?
Mm-hmm.
Who really likes portion? I said chew it. Wow.
I would.
Next time, these kids are 100% sharing. Like, it's not too bad. It's $100, but they barely ate their food. Like, there's so much food still left. They could have shared this. And I
We
knew
went to a Korean place and got pho. Well, I don't know. We didn't go for pho. We went to a Korean place that had pho and other stuff. Girl, it was like almost $200. It was ridiculous. Okay. And send it to me because I don't know. I keep up with a lot of channels, so I don't remember that, but girl, maybe it'll come back to me when I see it. So yeah, send it to me because I didn't know that.
every time
Girl, if I see that big gigantic caveman on the streets of North Carolina, girl, my lord. But I probably won't because I don't go out like that. I don't go out that much.
he said he ate a lot, y'all.
I'm sure we're not going to the same places.
Exactly what I mean that you need to share. No, let me do it right now.
Look,
That's so much still left.
Mom. Just because I don't feel like that doesn't mean.
Yeah, it means you could have shared. It's what it means.
No,
but anyways, we're gonna take these to go and we're gonna head to
Well,
the next
this
one.
one ate better than you guys.
Why are you doing that with your hands?
Because he's nasty. Nasty
He said because he's nasty.
PhD. No, no. What do you actually do, Aiden? But honestly, I'm not sure. Yeah. See, Mom?
Raiden.
Hi.
This is how much Raiden has left. I don't care. I'm taking control and putting my foot down next time they are sharing. Period.
Stop making a big deal out of it. Why not get one and then ask for an extra bowl? People make too much fuss in front of kids about the wrong thing. As a parent, you take control. You already know what you're going to do, right? So instead of scolding them or trying to punish them, you order, ask them what they want, and when they deliver it, you make it into 2 bowls. If they want some more, then you can order some more. Why make a big deal about it to scold and punish them in front of other people? So it's just stupid. It's counterproductive. Personally, I've had to learn as a parent, it's not what you say, is what you do. Because half the time, what you say, you're not going to do. Let's be real. You just talking. When I'm not saying something, that's when you're going to really feel something. Because I'm not going to even say anything. You're going to see it. I'm going to show you better than I can tell you. Don't tell kids anything. Just show them. Order one or say, I'm going to order 2 bowls and we're all going to share and bring me 3 little bowls. And you know what I'm saying? Eat like a normal person, ma'am.
What?
Honey, you're so pretty. Look like Supermato.
Mind you, it literally smells like nothing crazy, just the regular nail salon. I look nasty, but it's because I'm going to the pool.
Oh, I see you right now. Oh, it's some kind of new, right? Oh, yeah. I know. It's part of the
Used to having this one. Yeah.
Pretty. How long? How long is that?
1.5 months. Almost 2 months. Yeah. Thank you.
Sexy today.
Thank you. You guys, I definitely could have thrown on a shirt, but because we were rushing out the house, I didn't. So here I am at the nail salon trying to.
Yeah, you're going to learn to stop going out here and thinking people like it's like everybody wants to see your breasts, and that lady probably was trying to be nice, but damn it, you're all up in the store. You're all up in the nail salon with your titties out. Everybody doesn't want to see that.
And I'm not a hoe.
Oh, good. Your husband good, huh?
Oh my God.
You felt hoish. That's why you said it.
Could have thrown on a shirt, but because we were rushing out the house, I didn't. So here I am at the nail.
You could have thrown on a shirt. You could have thrown on like a little cute light baseball jacket. You could have found some sort of little something, a cover up. If you wanted to be cute and free, you could have thrown on a cute cover up with a belt or something and made it look blousy. You could have done anything.
Salon trying to explain to these people that this is a swimsuit and I'm not a hoe.
I wouldn't be explaining to anybody I'm paying to do my nails anything about what I got going on. You just need to eat it. Just eat it that the nail techs are laughing at you because you got your titties out. But explaining, that would be a no.
Your husband good, huh? Oh my God. He loves it. Did you do hair too? No, I didn't. Here she was asking me if I also got my butt done with my boobs.
You have ready, huh?
Yeah.
Today you get long like that?
No way. Hey girl.
Hi, girl.
She should have realized at that point, sis, you're giving all kinds of tacky. You're giving tacky to the point that the nail techs are scoring on you. They're laughing at you. They think you're a certain type. They think you're a certain type of way. And they're scoring on you. They're laughing at you. You look slow. Okay? It's giving very much tacky.
Good guys? You like this? You guys have to be classy fellas.
I'm sorry. I just would not want some grown men. I wouldn't know. Are those
From the start, I need to give him 1,000. Will that be enough, sir? $1,000.
he said you need to give him 1,000.
Our nails are done. The boys love their first experience getting there.
No, it would have to be two ladies. I cannot have two grown men giving my, you know what I'm saying? It's a personal preference.
Pedicures.
I don't have sons, so I don't have to
They're
worry about it.
looking like very well kept, well put together young boys. I was a little bit
They would have been at the front reading a magazine and on their PlayStations or whatever they got going on. They would.
upset that I couldn't get my toenails done. I got my nails done, but I ran out of time.
Hold on, what happened to your pinky?
A little bit upset that I couldn't get my toenails done. I got my nails done,
Oh, the pinky's there.
but I ran out of time for my toenails because we got to go pick my husband up. I got my nails done, but I ran out of time for my toenails because we got to go pick my husband up. So we're going to do that. And my husband was like, it's fine. Just pick me up.
They're in a place with the area code 702. 702. What does it say? Let's see. What's area code 702? Area code 702. Clarks County. Oh, they're in Vegas. They're not they're at a nail salon with a Vegas phone number. I think they're in Vegas, India. I don't think they're in North Carolina. Maybe they were here visiting, but baby, I can totally believe they're in Vegas. Absolutely. I think that's where they came from, didn't they? Girl, you know we are nosy over here. We had to figure it out because I was just like, it's not
We're going to go
It's not
to the water park.
giving
And then
North
tomorrow,
Carolina.
you and I are going to go on a date here and get a pedicure just together. So I think that works out perfect.
Okay.
What?
Feel. I really feel like this.
So your husband gave away a car. You guys are living in Vegas. It sounds like, did he trade it for chips? Did he trade it for gambling chips? It's giving gambling. Hi, Real VB. Hey, boo. Men with jacked up feet in an instant turn off. Okay, yeah. Teach them while they're young. I don't think there's anything wrong with getting a pedicure per se, but I personally, this is just my own preference, and I don't have sons. However, I don't know. Grooming yourself is one thing. I think, look, I think there's places where men go get groomed, and that wasn't it. Okay.
What do they say?
The soft. Like you.
Yeah, men can be groomed well.
He just has honey in it. I retwist their hair with honey. Okay.
It's because of honey.
He's used to it being hard. So he's
Why is it that people are always asking her questions about what she got going on? Is someone questioning you about your son's hair?
Like you.
he just has honey in it. I retwist their hair with honey. Okay.
It's because of honey.
He's used to it being hard.
I guess I must just give the energy. Don't ask me any questions. I don't know. That's weird.
That's funny. Well, that's a regular. Yeah, that's a regular. Raiden has a female best friend, and this is her mother that I'm hanging out with.
Okay. So you know this woman.
Decided
Okay.
to invite his female best friend to the water park with her, and I just love the community where we live right now, guys.
Are we locking or unlocking?
Ew.
Community where we live right now, guys.
Are we locking or unlocking? A little bit unlocking. Definitely imagine. I'm trying to get these boys to go on this big slide. Are you scared?
What?
You want to go on that one?
Definitely.
I was scared.
Do the hop.
Huh?
Can you still do that?
Yeah, just do it.
Who's taller, me or him? Who's taller?
You.
Tell him to take his shoes off.
You cheated?
Oh, no, he's taller now. I have my shoes.
You. They didn't sit down.
He's on top. Look, that's spinning. Wait, when did you get braces? Huh? When did you get braces? No.
Who's back? You remember Norbit?
Yeah.
When she went flat out? I get the camera because I couldn't take the camera down with me. I crashed. I went real hard into the water. I think I'm so.
Ew, this is not going to get any better, guys. This guy is only going downhill from here. Ew. He's
heavy,
gross.
like a
I
wall,
think
man.
he's so gross.
Flying over and put my head a little bit.
The salt and pepper beard. I don't even know what's going on with that. Which it looks nice on some people. I don't know what's going on.
I also felt like I got punched in the nuts from the water.
So if you notice when he picks them up, they actually have their hand wrapped around his arm. So they're actually holding on, but it's a thing. They got some controversy about that one other time.
I got real nervous. I was going to fly over the edge on the side, but once I came down to the deeper water,
downhill, he is not
huge
attractive.
crash.
He's gross.
So now
Bro.
I'm gonna try to go on these other big rides.
It's not even Santa Claus. It's like Bobby Claus. What's his name? Brett Claus. I don't know. It's giving
They have
ew.
a better weight limit.
Cheers. Diet.
Anyway, this is mine. I have to go to that.
You're gonna do another ride?
See, this girl's like me. I just did the lazy river. Rose didn't want to get in the lazy river soup.
It was so dirty.
Clam
Like,
chowder.
so dirty.
She's supposed to stay on top of the float.
Y'all, the weirdest thing, like usually when we go out, we get people that know of us or whatever and like say hi. But like when I say the whole water park, just back to back, like, hi, you guys have a good day. I love your videos. Hi. And like every different black, white, mixed, Puerto Rican, Asian, young, small. So it really was a reminder that we did have kids come up to us. And it was like, okay, so there are kids watching my channel. Like I literally didn't know that was on this level. So maybe
Do better. Be something that other people want to be. But we're just waiting for our kids. We got them Dippin' Dots, and
Is he trying? He's trying to tell her to do better. Ew. She can't.
because they want to ride one more ride.
Can't
And
get it honest. She's
need to go.
a tramp.
Didn't film too much in the park because we were actually enjoying it. But we got a little snippet, a little bit.
your baby is gorgeous.
Your baby is gorgeous.
What about you? Let's be Spanish, baby.
Decora's a baby.
Okay, so they're in Vegas. Good for them. Nobody cares.
No, I'm not gonna put that part. Come on, Papa.
Your baby
Coming
is
back with them Dippin'
gorgeous.
I ain't
Come on,
gonna-
mommy. Come on, baby. Come on.
He's in his teenage age, so he's gonna get embarrassed.
Come on, Mom.
Over here, Raj, to your mother. Tell your mother you love her. Raj loves his mother.
These people are embarrassing. They don't know how to look at that. People are not. I think people are used to the lives. She got her audience so used to these live streams. So they were live on Father's Day. What happened? Wait, did you guys catch that? Hold on. So she starts the live, look. And then she has to unzip it more. Is that what we're doing? You see the tartletness of it all?
I'm done doing something. It's in my purse.
She must have thought she was live on
It's gonna be really
OnlyFans.
difficult. I'm on Facebook and Instagram. I mean YouTube. Oh, that's the whole reason I put it in there, and I forgot. And I'm so glad you told me. It'd be so lit over there.
I don't know.
No, I really shouldn't.
Oh, yeah, whole box.
Please.
They're all in the pantry.
But we have ice.
Happy Father's Day. Thank you, Brenda. You're pretty well spread and lay. Happy Father's Day.
I'm busy.
Thank you.
Looks like you gotta be seen.
As you should.
That's like you're gonna be seen.
I feel like they were showing a phone.
We got to get on the grill. We don't have a grill here. We have one at our house. Only because it's going to be better cooked. Otherwise, I would eat it.
Oh my God, look at that lamb chop or whatever that is. Side of beef that they're making.
You guys put this on auto or fan? No, turn it on.
Do you see this? I guess that's for Father's Day. The fuck?
Sissy.
Look at that. Oh my God.
Only because it's going to be better cooked. Otherwise, I would eat it.
Sissy, you know us. You know that. Keep, two phones in my hands. What? Oh, because who don't got no furniture, guys? Y'all got to ignore that ghetto little,
You're facing it.
No, cancel. Why is this trying to reconnect?
I don't know.
Dang, that's so annoying.
I said finish.
No. Then it's just going to turn it off.
Finish trying to reconnect.
No, that's going to turn it off. Did you put it back?
Inside the cabinet,
You
nothing.
literally did.
Maybe they just
Okay.
moved, but sis, they don't have anything in there.
Oh, that's so sweet. I love that. Really mean girls. Like, they was just being mean as fuck. Like, literally trying to ruin my life. Posting my kids' addresses of that group of her, y'all. Babies, are you having a ball? Most that like button. And what's up, Krusty? Hey, Maz and Chats. Just stop to smash the like button and ask, are you enjoying your summer break without the babies? Are you having a ball? Most definitely. See? That was very sweet of her, y'all. But y'all don't even understand the way, like, when I cut my hair and everything was going through all that stuff in Hawaii, it was because of that group of really, really mean girls. Like, they was just being mean as fuck. Like, literally trying to ruin my life. Posting my kids' address and stuff online, my kids' school online, my address online, just like being really, 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 really crazy. And the fact that she finally said to those girls that was like this with her, she said, I'm not just like, honey, okay, like, now enough is enough now. How long are we going to do this,
You want to tell her the truth about something?
What?
That moment that she called you, that you guys argued,
she said, I have dropped the crotch. I still call you Krusty, but at least I don't call you Krusty Crotch.
The moment that she called that, when you guys on the phone call.
What is going on?
You guys, this lady, the lady that
You see how is okay? What?
I'm talking about, right? I did a
And you know how we can argue because you've been on.
Yeah, let me tell y'all. The lady that I'm talking about right now, I did a retreat and I wanted to give back or whatever. So I gave a couple people, like, I was giving them a free retreat, which meant I was buying I was paying for basically their way in the retreat. The retreat was like over $3,000. And I just told them they had to, if they wanted to do extra excursions, then they had to pay for the excursions. So I don't remember the exact amount of money that she gave me, but it wasn't a lot. Let me say 500. I believe that was probably the amount or less, but it was like around $500. Yeah, it was $500, I believe. So she gave me 500. Mind you, other people gave me thousands of dollars for this retreat, right? Because I was paying for her retreat or whatever. So she kept calling and calling and calling, and it was actually Brett's birthday, so I was at dinner with my husband, and she was calling, and we were talking, and then I kept pressing decline or whatever, and then finally, y'all, I got irritated, so I answered, and I was like, "Can you please stop?" Okay, she said 700, y'all. So let's say she gave me 700. So I answered, and I was like, "Can you please stop calling? I am at dinner with my husband. Can you please stop calling?" And she was like, "Okay, but I just gave you She's like, okay, but I just gave you some money. I said, okay, you gave me a very minuscule amount of money compared to the amount of money that people gave me. You know, like, it's okay, I'll get back to you, but just stop calling like that, like back to back like that. And then whatever, I don't know, she got angry or whatever, or felt disrespected, and she was like, okay, I'm not going no more. And I was like, no, you can still come. I'm not mad. I'm just saying, like, just don't call me like that, like back to back like that, please. And then whatever. So anyways, yeah, I mean, that's where
This is stupid.
That's
So the people, oh girl, I don't even want to try and figure it out. I don't care enough. Are you gonna throw that in the oven, or he's just gonna eat it like that? You're gonna sear it, and then what? You don't have a grill? You don't have a grill pan?
You gonna wash your hands?
You don't have a griddle?
Yeah, in a minute.
okay. And then we can start doing my lamb, guys. Ooh. Oh, he is ready. Oh, hold on. Babe, relax. Sit down. Let me get you everything, please.
A knife?
Everything. Yeah.
I'm good enough.
No, babe, relax. Oh, he is ready. Oh, hold on. Babe, relax. Sit down.
So that's his Father's Day meal? Okay.
It's Father's Day. You're not allowed to. Hold on, babe.
Shelly?
Wait!
She said he's 340 pounds. Ain't no way.
You can see what it looks like. About 3 inches thick. Cooked perfectly, someone said, yeah. Which one is different ways?
Seriously. I just tomorrow if I let him be him. Do y'all see how good my mental health is? I don't feel like being on them damn pages. I'm trying to keep up good my mental health on the hater pages by tomorrow. If honey, the girls will be talking. We will be on the hater pages by tomorrow. If honey, the girls will be talking. We will be on the hater pages by tomorrow if I let him be him.
Thank you, Golden Child. Hey, boo.
I don't feel like being on them damn pages. I'm trying to keep up with my mental health. So no, I can't, honey. I have to control it. I have to control the wildebeest. What?
Mm. Okay. It just freed up. Okay. Could you guys hear me? Okay. I was stuck, y'all. I'm not sure what happened. Okay.
We're trying to wait for her a little bit.
Ew. He's so gross. He is so gross.
There's no more. Literally.
Girl, have fun with that. Ew. No, God, no. God, no. Ew.
You and your loved ones had an amazing Father's Day, had sex and had a baby, that are fathers, and an amazing Father's Day. Men that are fathers and active fathers, not just men that had sex and had a baby, but men that are active fathers. Even when it's hard, you're there. I appreciate y'all and happy Father's Day. I'm so grateful for y'all. Even if I'm not no part of y'all life, I'm grateful for y'all taking care of those kids. It's hard, but it makes all the difference in the world, all the difference in our society. So keep doing what y'all doing. Ladies, I hope you enjoyed your day with your baby's daddies, your man.
With your baby's
or just your
daddies.
kids. Please
Girl,
come.
your baby's
We've had
daddies.
it-
Everybody
is that what
doesn't
it's
have.
called?
Yeah.
Look,
We've had a huge.
if you got multiple baby daddies, that's your business. I'm not talking about you. But I'm just going to say everybody doesn't have multiple babies daddies, okay? Everybody doesn't, and if they do, that's fine. But the fact that she loves to like, I was married. I don't have baby daddies. Girl, crazy like Peach.
Huge influx of new. Is that what? If you don't want to be here, because y'all cause me so much stress when y'all be here and don't be wanting to be here. Do y'all understand how much stress y'all be causing me when y'all just be here and y'all don't be wanting to be here? Why do y'all do that?
How you say fucking that?
Let me stop while I'm. So I'm working on it.
Keep working on it.
Mostly when they be lying on me, girl. You know, fuck. But a little piece of 10% in me be giving a little bit of a fuck. You know. So I'm working on it.
Keep working on it.
Mostly when they be lying on me, girl. That's when I be giving a fuck, because I be like, girl, that's not even true.
Can she take B and throw it in the trash can? If there is someone on this internet who has used her fair share of B, can you please throw it in the trash can? I feel like I can make it a whole day without using B. I feel like my recollection of B is like when I was in high school and the teacher would say, "Where do you need to be?" But I just feel like I can go through a whole day and not use B. And I'm talking about BE, okay? Where do you need to be? I'm free to be me, or things like B is, you can get through a day without saying B. Did she not just say it 5 times in one sentence? It's like, can you let B go?
You know. So I'm working on it.
Keep working on it.
Mostly when they be lying on me, girl, that's when I be giving a fuck, because I be like, girl, that's not even true.
Okay, 3 in one sentence.
Oh my God, y'all, I'm so loud. Somebody just said, can you be more quiet, please? See, I'm done.
Okay, yes, I agree with that comment. I certify that
Bye,
comment.
motherfuckers. Talk about, can you be more quiet?
I'm trying to read.
No,
It's funny when they tell you to shut up on your own live.
seriously though.
Okay.
Thank you for subscribing.
And you read the comment. So someone told you to shut the fuck up, basically. Can you be more quiet on your live? And you read it. That's the key.
Y'all, YouTube, I feel like we could get to 400 likes, you guys. We're at 363. It will help me tremendously if you guys just press the like button. You could do that by just double tapping the screen. It don't even cost $1. It don't even cost a penny. It costs nothing. Just boom, boom. That's it. And then drop your rosebuds in the chat, y'all. My name is Rose. That's my my name.
There's no vegetables on the plate anymore, but when he sat down, he had like asparagus. I don't know if that is potatoes or some sort of starch. He has some sort of potato-y type. It's probably potatoes and asparagus. She was making asparagus. Yeah, she made asparagus and some sort of potato-y, some liquidy ass potatoes. Something that's going to have him on the toilet in about an hour. Okay. She cannot cook. No, she cannot. She cannot. Let me see. It's probably some mushy rice. Okay. Okay, you guys. I feel like our work is done here. I feel like we went from the bottom to the top and the top to the bottom. It's a mess. It's a certified mess. I know, girl. I bet you he does. I bet you it's so disgusting. They probably need an extra large toilet because I mean, the fact the man is 350 pounds calls for a extra large toilet, right? Ew. Anyway, She empowers the flying monkeys. Absolutely. Y'all, I'm going to let y'all go. Have a wonderful day. Hit the thumbs up for me, like Rose said. Okay. If I agree with one thing Rose said, hit the thumbs up. Okay. And I'll be back a little bit later. I already recorded another video for you guys. So we'll put that up later on this afternoon. Okay. You guys have a wonderful, 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 wonderful day. And I'll see you guys over on Real Talk Bougie a little bit later. Okay. Bye, guys. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, Jackson Tabasco, look how pretty your hair is. Okay. Okay, Bougie Gang. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Leave it to Poopy. Poopy Pie said the toilets are going to be demolished. The toilet is a wrap over there. Okay. Y'all, the comments are so funny. Okay, I wish someone would in the chat. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, 504. You guys are such doll babies. I love you guys. Okay, you guys, I'll see you guys in a little bit over on Real Talk Bougie because I'm trying to get to the pool today. So maybe give me, I feel like I need to make a nice sunny side up egg. And then I'll see you guys over on Real Talk Bougie. Okay. You guys have a good one. Love you guys. Mean it. Period. Bye.